Hello and welcome to our guide on how to start a food truck business in 2023. Food trucks have been growing in popularity over the past few years, and for good reason. They are a great way to start your own business and make money if you do things the right way. In this video, we are going to teach you the 10 key steps on how to start a food truck business in 2023. We will cover everything from the licenses and permits to the best ways to market your food truck. So let's get started right now. Number 1. Food truck business planning. There are a few things you'll need in order to start a food truck business in 2023. You'll need to first come up with a business plan. A good business plan will include things like budget, location, staffing costs, branding such as your logo and truck purchase or rental. You'll also need to make sure your truck is in good condition, so there will be maintenance costs to include, and you will need to pay for all the necessary permits and licenses. For our full videos on writing a business plan and on permits and licenses, check the description or use the links at the end of this video. Keep in mind that it can take some time to get your business up and running, so be patient and stay focused. Number 2. Food truck equipment. When it comes to starting a food truck business, there are a few essential pieces of equipment you'll need, such as a fridge, freezer, oven or grill. You will need to price these up alongside other items such as food packaging, storage and health and safety equipment. Make a full list of what you need and then shop around to get the best deal you can. Number 3. Food truck marketing. Marketing will be a huge part of the success of your food truck, and it is somewhere that you are going to have to invest some time and money if you want to succeed. Here are 4 food truck marketing tips to get you started. 1. Create a marketing budget. Food truck marketing is expensive, so it's important to have a realistic budget in mind. This will help you stay focused and prevent you from overspending. 2. Get creative with your marketing campaigns. There are a lot of different ways to market a food truck. You can use digital marketing, social media, and street marketing. 3. Network to build your brand. You can do this by marketing your food truck as a unique and exciting business and getting yourself known in your community. 4. Stay up to date with food truck trends. Food trucks are constantly changing, so it's important to stay on top of the latest food truck marketing trends. You can do this by reading our blog or joining our food truck community using the links in the description. Number 4. Food truck insurance. One of the most important things you need to do is get food truck insurance, as it will help protect you and your business from a lot of things. Unfortunately, food trucks can get vandalized from time to time, or as you are on the road your truck might get bumped or scraped by other vehicles. The insurance will help cover the costs of replacing any lost or stolen equipment, as well as any legal fees that may come as a result of any accidents or incidents. Make sure you spend a lot of time researching insurance so you get the right plan and you and your business are covered. This is not an area to cut corners. Number 5. Food truck financing. If you're thinking of starting a food truck business, you'll want to be prepared for the high startup costs. It's important to factor in the cost of a truck, food, permits, insurance, and more. You'll also want to factor in the cost of advertising and marketing. And of course, you'll need to pay employees. However, financing will allow you to spread those initial startup costs over time, potentially making it more manageable to start your business and balance the books each month. Number 6. Local food truck regulations. In order to start a food truck business in 2023, you'll first need to be aware of the food truck regulations. These regulations will vary by state and by country, but generally, food trucks need to be licensed and follow certain health and safety guidelines. You will need to do your own research and contact your local government office of business advisors in order to ensure you are complying with all regulations. Number 7. Food truck startup costs. The good news is that food truck startup costs are pretty low when you compare them to other small business costs. In fact, the most expensive part of starting a food truck business may be buying or renting a food truck. The amount of money you will spend will depend on a range of factors such as your location, food type, if you are buying or renting a truck, and the number of staff you need. You might want to consult a professional to ensure you have all your numbers in order. Number 8. Food truck maintenance. One of the most important things you need to do is make sure that your truck is in good mechanical condition. This means having it serviced regularly and having all the necessary repairs done. You also need to be prepared for the weather. Food trucks can get wet and snow can be a problem. Make sure you have the proper equipment to deal with these conditions, and that you have a plan in case of inclement weather. Number 9. Your menu. The next step is to get started cooking. You'll want to find recipes that are popular with your target demographic and start cooking them up. You need to design a menu that is simple and eye-catching yet full of flavor. You'll also want to start advertising your menu. There are many ways to do this, including social media, print ads, and even word of mouth. Number 10. Should you choose a food truck franchise? When choosing a food truck franchise, you'll want to consider the location. Many food truck franchises are situated in popular tourist areas, such as in cities or near amusement parks. Other food truck franchises are located in busy commercial areas, such as near shopping malls or within busy business districts, and specialize in specific types of food, such as Mexican food, Italian food, or Asian food. Your long-term goals are also important when choosing a food truck franchise. You'll want to think about the long-term goals, such as the goal of opening a chain of food trucks, or the goal of opening just one food truck. Although a franchise can provide more support and have smaller startup costs, it still might not be the right option for you if you want full autonomy. Now go ahead and watch one of these videos that we mentioned earlier to learn more, and we hope you enjoyed our video about how to start a food truck business in 2023.